Besides being two England youth players, Jamal Musiala and Jude Bellingham are two athletes who know how to enjoy their fortunes. But have you ever wondered which of them has the most luxurious life? In this video, you'll see a heated battle between Jamal Musiala and Jude Bellingham. So let's fight! Real estate. The two stars don't spare their fortunes on good places to live. But who has the most luxurious property? Starting with Jamal Musiala. Information about his property is fairly limited, but it is known that the young athlete has lived in several cities. For example, he spent his childhood in Fulda, despite being born in Stuttgart. Located in Hesse, Germany, Fulda is a small, pleasant town to live in, with a wealth of history preserved in its centuries-old buildings. While living in the region, Jamal Musiala joined the TSV Lenners Club, but at the age of 7 he left Germany to live with his family in Southampton, one of Britain's most powerful urban centers, constantly referred to as a commercial capital. While living in the city, Musiala studied at Whitgift School, but also never stopped pursuing his dream of becoming a footballer, which culminated in his joining Chelsea's academy. Now, after signing for Bayern, he is rumored to be living in a flat in Munich, Germany. Living in the city, Musiala has plenty to do when he wants to visit, as the place is known for its traditions and charming architecture, full of unique sights. And despite the limited information about the properties, Musiala recently gave a glimpse of a seafront property she was staying in, which has a beautiful swimming pool and a lovely view, but it's not known if it's her residence or where it is. Bellingham is not far behind. During his childhood, Bellingham lived with his family in the West Midlands town of Stourbridge, where he is now considered a star. After being transferred to Borussia, he moved to the city of Dortmund, in northwest Germany. And because he was so young, Jude Bellingham's mother, Denise, decided to accompany him to help him adapt, and although little is known about the property, it is known that the place is very luxurious and comfortable, with everything a big soccer star needs. There are, for example, great living spaces, such as a room where the athlete likes to play video games in his spare time, as well as an elegant dining area, which is next to the minimalist kitchen, which has wood paneling. More recently, after starting negotiations to leave Borussia, it has been speculated that Liverpool offered the player a property in the town of Southport if he agreed to join the club. Situated in the center of the village of Birkdale, the residence has 4,800 square feet of floor space. As you enter the property, you can see the sophistication of the wood-paneled rooms, which give the spaces a more rustic feel, resembling a real mountain chalet. There's a formal living room with a huge brick fireplace, while the open-concept kitchen has a chef's island and modern appliances for preparing everyday meals. The house also has large bathrooms, a well-lit office, and another dining space, as well as another living area surrounded by windows overlooking the garden and a total of 5 exquisite bedrooms, some of which are configured as suites. Outside, the residence has a beautiful entrance with a unique view of the region, which creates a sense of tranquility, while at the back, there is a huge plot with a green lawn, which is great for outdoor entertaining, as well as a living space with a fireplace. There's also a more private area with a hot tub and plenty of balconies to enjoy the views of the coast and the Royal Birkdale Golf Course. According to the media, the mansion is valued at around £1,750,000. But as we know, Liverpool has given up on signing Jude Bellingham, so he won't be occupying this mansion. And as it has finally been confirmed that he will be joining Los Blancos, some sources suggest that the player's representatives are looking for his new home in the city of Madrid, although there is still not much information about where exactly he will be staying. As we don't know the value of all their properties, we'll consider this round a draw. Points for both. Cars. Both stars are completely fascinated by luxury vehicles, but who owns the most expensive cars? Musiala, for example, has already stated that what matters to him in a good car is that it drives and has a good music system. Before he got his license, his mother used to drive him to training in a Volkswagen Polo, a vehicle used by his family. It's a versatile compact car produced by the German manufacturer Volkswagen, which combines practicality, safety, and efficiency for everyday use. The interior of the vehicle is very functional and, depending on the version, includes many technological features. That's probably why, in its most recent models, this car can cost around $25,000. Among the vehicles he has been seen driving is an Audi A3, an elegant-looking sedan, which in its most modern version can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 4.8 seconds. And it's no wonder that this sophisticated car costs an average of $36,000. Another Volkswagen vehicle Musiala has ridden in is the Transporter T6, a robust-looking combi that costs around $42,000. Going even higher, the star has also been spotted driving what appears to be an Audi Q8, a luxury SUV with a sportier design, which has a V6 turbo engine capable of producing 335 horsepower. And for those who want to own a car like this, you need to shell out around $75,000. The most expensive car he has driven is an Audi RS e-tron GT, a vehicle that combines elegant looks with great performance on the road. The car is equipped with an engine capable of generating an incredible 637 horsepower, as well as accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3 seconds. And that's probably why this vehicle can be found on the market for more than $145,000. Jude Bellingham, on the other hand, has been spotted with friends from Borussia in an 09 Opel Roxy, a special edition mini electric car for the club's fans, equipped with an 8-horsepower engine, the price of which starts at around $10,000. From the same company, Jude Bellingham has also been seen trying out an Opel Mokka, a compact car designed with modern features, which is capable of reaching a top speed of 110 miles per hour. And depending on the version, this vehicle can cost around $30,000. The player is also believed to have spent time with his parents in a Mercedes-Benz GLE Coupe, a luxurious SUV with a sportier design, which is ideal for those looking for a practical and safe car. Inside the cabin, the vehicle offers plenty of space to accommodate passengers, as well as having great advanced technology features. That's probably why the average price of this car is $60,000. Another vehicle that has been spotted several times, from the same brand as before, is a white Mercedes-Benz GLE 350, a robust high-performance SUV equipped with a quiet and refined V6 engine for good driving on the road. The car also stands out for its cozy, spacious, and very technological interior, which includes modern digital dashboards. To drive a car like this, you need to shell out around $80,000. The player has also been clicked getting out of a BMW 7 Series, a luxury sedan with a beautiful design, modern interior features, and a powerful V8 engine with 450 horsepower. This vehicle is ideal for those who like their cars comfortable and fast, as it is capable of going from 0 to 62 miles per hour in less than 5 seconds. And to give you an idea of the price, cars in this series cost around $90,000. He has also been seen in a Mercedes-Benz E-Class AMG, an executive car made for those who don't want to compromise on style and high performance. The vehicle is capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles in around 4 seconds, as well as reaching a top speed of 186 miles per hour. And depending on the specifications, a car like this can cost more than $110,000. When you add up the price of the cars, Bellingham wins this round. Point for him. Overspending. Both football celebrities have plenty of money to spend on whatever they want, but which one has the habit of spending more? Bellingham has at his disposal, for example, a concierge service run by a friend, known as TB Concierge. Through this service, the player can enjoy 5-star hotels on his travels whenever he needs them, as well as sophisticated limousines and private aircraft. The player doesn't usually save his money. Among the destinations he has visited in recent years are the sunny beaches of Ibiza, in Spain, the south of France, where he has been seen enjoying himself on a luxury yacht, and Croatia, where he has been spotted having fun with his family and relaxing on a boat. But it didn't end there. He also decided to visit the island of Mykonos, in Greece, where he took the opportunity to relax on a mega yacht and stayed in a place with a swimming pool and breathtaking views. On New Year's Eve 2022, the player visited Dubai with his family, taking the opportunity to venture into the deserts in a Polaris RZR, an off-road vehicle with a high-performance capacity for recreational use, perfect for adrenaline seekers. And depending on the version, you can rent a vehicle like this for up to $2,500 a week. Jamal Musiala, on the other hand, loves to spend his money traveling to different places in the world, and on one of his trips, he was spotted with his friend Alphonso Davies on a luxury yacht, where he seems to have had a great time. It's not known how much the yacht is worth, but it can't be cheap from the pictures. As the two stars spend a lot of money in different ways, we'll consider this round a draw. Points for both. Aircraft. Both athletes like to travel in beautiful private jets, but who has the most valuable aircraft at their disposal? Although we don't know which jets Jude Bellingham uses daily. One aircraft he has been seen traveling in several times is Borussia Dortmund's Airbus A320. The plane, owned by Eurowings, underwent a major customization process to give it a unique look for the exclusive use of the club. This model of aircraft is known for its reliability and safety, designed to transport passengers over short or medium distances, as well as being capable of traveling at a cruising speed of approximately 515 miles per hour. The plane is about 123 feet long, with more than enough space to accommodate everyone on the team during their travels. And just to charter a jet like this, you have to shell out around $18,600 for each hour of flight time. Musiala won't be outdone. During his arrival in Qatar, for example, he was photographed with his teammates getting off an Airbus A330, a large twin-engine aircraft designed for long-range journeys, which belongs to the airline Oman Air. At 191 feet long, the aircraft can carry more than 400 people in its original configuration, but the model used by the players is probably adapted to offer maximum comfort to each one. And to rent an aircraft like this, you need a lot of money. According to some sources, the charter price of an Airbus A330 can cost more than $30,000 for each hour of flight. In addition to the Oman Air aircraft, he has also been seen with the German national team in a similar model from the Lufthansa airline. This is a plane with similar specifications to the previous one, but which differs with its special Fanhansa personalization, with a message in favor of diversity and equality between people. And since they don't own the aircraft, points for both of them. Net worth. As two football stars, there's no doubt that they're already making a lot of money from the sport. But who has the biggest fortune? Jamal Musiala, for example. As with other footballers, it is believed that the star's wages have also increased as he has developed in competition. Although it's not known how much Musiala earned at Chelsea, after joining Bayern Munich in 2020, he started earning a big salary. In his initial contract with the club, the German earns around €96,000 a week, totaling around €5 million a year, plus of course, some bonuses, which bring his earnings up to €8 million. And although these are impressive figures, many portals believe that his salary will increase in the coming years, because in addition to his excellent performance at Bayern Munich, the star has an estimated market value of €110 million. In addition to his wages as a footballer, Jamal Musiala also earns a lot of money from advertising deals. On his Instagram account, where he has around 4 million followers, he often has paid partnerships with brands such as Tops Deutschland, Audi Cars, and Nike, his main endorser. Although no one knows for sure how much Jamal Musiala's fortune is worth, some sources estimate that the player's current net worth is around €2.6 million, a figure that is likely to increase considerably over the next few years, as he is still very young and has a long career ahead of him. Moving on to Jude Bellingham, believed that the midfielder's wages have increased as he has developed as a player. At his first club, Birmingham City, it is estimated that he was paid just €466 a week, totaling €24,200 a year. Now playing for Borussia Dortmund, his contract allowed him to pocket around €30,700 a week, adding up to an annual income of €1.6 million. And although these are impressive figures for such a young player, that was only the beginning. That's because Jude Bellingham has already signed a contract with Real Madrid, and some rumors suggest that he will earn around €20 million per season. It's also worth remembering that the player has other sources of income, mainly from advertising deals. As he has gained media attention, Jude Bellingham has gained many fans on his social networks, with 15.2 million followers on Instagram. As a result of his popularity, the footballer has taken the opportunity to sign partnerships with famous brands such as Adidas, McDonald's UK, Gucci, and many others. And although no one knows for sure how much Jude Bellingham's fortune is worth, some sources estimate that the player's current net worth is around $6 million, which is a considerable amount given that he is only 19 years old. And as we know, Jude Bellingham still has a long career ahead of him, so his fortune is likely to grow considerably over the next few years. And because Bellingham has a bigger fortune, he wins this last round. At the end of this fight, we have 3 points for Jamal Musiala against 5 points for Jude Bellingham, making him the winner of this battle. But if you think there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write your best justification below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, deals to satisfy your curiosity.